Hello, I'm back. I've updated stream info. I've changed various sources. We're gonna pop in to a game that... This game, I will say, is in early access. It's from a developer that I reviewed one of their games and was not super kind with it back in the day because I thought there just wasn't enough there. In addition to there not being enough there was a real sense of insecurity about the genre. And this was like in the real early days of cozy gaming as a niche. So there was a bit of defensiveness about what you do and how much game is game. And I am very much the kind of person who, like, as a reviewer and also now as a developer, my thought is don't put those ideas in players' heads. Don't, even if you're saying, see, our game has stuff to do, you're immediately putting in the head the possibility that your game maybe doesn't have stuff to do. And if a player perhaps has not found as much stuff as they like or as they expected, then you're nurturing that and that was like my big sort of gripe with the first game of theirs that I played. And it led me, unfortunately, to skip the second game, even though the second game is very well regarded. I'm speaking very broadly here. But this third fucking game, I basically never write Steam reviews. I write Steam reviews when I feel very strongly that, like, either a game is getting a bad rap or I just really, really, really like it. And I wrote a Steam review for this because I really, really, really like it. And I want people to go in with the correct... with the correct expectations. So let me... Okay, I have game audio here. I'm going to transition over. It's Gogo Town. We're playing Gogo Town. If you have been interested in Gogo Town, and you don't want any progression spoilers or anything like that... Oh, this seems loud, huh? Hang on. I'm gonna bring this way down. If you have been interested in Gogo Town and you want to, fair enough, wait until it's out of early access or whatever. Totally fair. I am normally in that camp. Playing the demo of this, it felt so good that I was like, fuck, sure, why not? Playing the demo on Steam Next Fest, like right when it came out, it felt so good that I was like, yeah, I'll break my usual rule and I'll play it. So if you don't want to spoil the progression or anything for what's in the thing at this point, they are going to be, it seems like, expanding the map a lot and adding more stuff and etc. But my save is, I want to say, like 25-ish hours, and I've unlocked basically all this stuff. I still have some achievements that I'm trying to get, and like a couple townies that I haven't gotten. So, and also it's a game where, like, you're kind of going to do everything your own way anyway, so the only stuff that's being spoiled is, like, the kinds of buildings, I guess. I'm dressed like this because I had to impress a guy, and I didn't change back. I find this game so satisfying. It's so, like, you start out really small. You start out and this place is, like, empty. You don't have any other people. It's just you and, like, this big empty map. And you have to start gathering basic resources, and you build some basic buildings that use those resources. Like, there's a little corner store that you'll pick donuts for, that they sell the donuts. This is, I think, like your first shop kind of thing. There's a clown there for some reason. The soundtrack is very, the soundtrack is, like, very chill beats to study to. I have it in streamer mode right now, but I don't know. These are the songs that it does generally play, so I don't know which songs get omitted in streamer mode. So, here's my town. You start out with this train station, and like you pick where you want your roads, and there's some roads, but you can like change them around. There's a lot of vehicles. Also, I'm on this unicycle right now. It is a skateboard. I love this skateboard. This is fun. There is, you know, I'll just try the other vehicles as I find them. You got these couriers where once you sort of advance enough, whoops, I'm really fucking with them. Once you advance enough, you get these couriers that you can assign to, wait, are those couriers or those garbage men? These might be garbage men. Okay, yeah, they're garbage men. They're cleaning up. But there are also couriers who will, instead of you having to run and refill the shops needing stuff, they'll do all that for you. And they'll just pull from these like storage containers. And then be like, okay, the diner needs pumpkins. Right now they've acknowledged that there's a bug where the fishing guys will just leave piles of fish everywhere. If they run out of space and storage, they'll just be like, well, I have to keep fishing, and they just leave fish everywhere. Which I don't love. These are rice patties here. And there's just fish. I tried to clean these up, and then it immediately got messy again. So they're working on it at least. I checked their developer announcements. I was like, yeah, okay. That's not my truck, right? That's a courier's truck. It's actually a good... I don't know where this courier is, but I'm assuming they're going to come back for this truck. There we go. Yeah, they were picking something up. Let's see where they're going. Let's just hang out with them for a bit. Snakebit, it is super visually My Simsy. You're right. The pickup trucks are fun. There's also pickup trucks that like I can drive. They're slow, but you can carry a lot of stuff in them. So when you are like, oh, I have to get a bunch of bricks to this building I'm building, or I have to get a bunch of donuts to the convenience store, you can really just throw everything in the back there. There's like machines that make stuff out of the road. It's like, I got this because I was like, oh, you know, kind of Animal Crossing city manager-y kind of thing. But there is like an automation. Oh, that's my town mascot. You get to design your mascot, and that's what I made mine look like. There's like an automation quality to this, and I don't usually like automation games because I don't want to like have a forest and then fill it with conveyor belts. That doesn't appeal to me. But when I have an empty little town and I fill it with like cute little werewolves and stuff with pickup trucks delivering like squid to the sushi bar. That's fun. Oh, the waving inflatable tube man has my mascot's face on it, which is a fun little detail, a fun touch. There's a bunch of non-standard villagers. Spoilers. This is Ian Humum. I don't know what I'm saying. He's a very standard villager. Ghosts and werewolves, because it's nighttime, I think. Oh, here's my pickup truck. It's not a good place for it. Just give a little park back here. Right now, all of these lights are blue because I have spent a fair bit of time really like trying to maximize. Oh, okay. You're not good though. What are you missing? You have no cocoa? Can I run this errand for you? What do you need? Recycle material, cocoa, protein, and go nuts. Oh, you don't have any go nuts? Or cocoa. Well, shit. Let's rectify that. I didn't plan to stream this, so I wish I'd changed my outfit, but I did get the sudden urge to just be like, oh, I should just talk about Gogo Town. Yeah, that's the thing with it, is that, like, it just feels good in a way that caught me off guard. Because I'm, like, also very skeptical of games that are like, it's Animal Crossing, but, and then also they're advertising on social media. Because that has, in the past, led me to a lot of, like, really disappointing games, like Hoko Life, for example. So it immediately makes me very distrustful. But the demo, being able to play for the demo for this is what really sold me. It's like a really good case study in like why demos are great and important and won't just cost you sales, like seem to be a myth for a long time. Because I could feel that, like I could play this and like feel like, oh, the vehicles have this like wobbliness to, like they have a heft, like they feel cool. And that's neat. Versus just having to go from like videos where you can't tell in the same way. And see, now his buttons blue because he's got enough stuff to make. He's gonna make another deep fried donut for that slot there. Yeah, and then the tourists come and they buy it, and then you get the money, and then you use the money to buy buildings and things like that. Which I think I've built all of the buildings. Because again, I went real hard into this for a bit. I want to say this only came out last week, but it hooked me in such a big way. All right, I can't. That's not shit. Sorry. It hooked me in a way that was like really surprising. I guess I can't oversell that. You can move stuff around, of course, naturally. I should move this to somewhere where it's out of the way. There's a lot of like little secret things that I've already cracked open. I won't spoil those in case anyone wants to play it and figure that stuff out, but there are like there's mines and like a forest and different areas in those. This one's very accessible, so it's not a spoiler, but, you know. And then there's other passages and avenues, and it seems like they're going to be expanding that, etc. I just want to change my outfit, though. Here. This is my farm. I got cows. I got chickens. Oh. I got a lot of seeds to pick up, apparently. I got people who are working here. I have space for 3, but I underhired because there was just too much getting produced. And I just didn't have... I didn't have the storage space. I was like, I gotta just pare down, so it's just oat cake and poppy here now. We got bees. Ooh. Here's what I was looking for. Pill bug. This is a little secret mount. Not secret, but it's in a slightly more out of the way place. Okay, I need to change my outfit because I had to dress like this to impress a guy who dresses like this and get him to move into town. But it's not how I am. It's not who I am. It's not the feel. You find and unlock pieces of clothing as well as you go. So it's not... You have a good set to pick from when you start, but there's like a degree of unlocking. I also picked this color scheme. You are not bound to it in any way. I forget what I was wearing when I first made this character. I think it was this. And then I want to say like shorts. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I was wearing lower half wise. Might have been the sandals. I got a lot of hats unlocked. Weird gnome hat. I hate that. I'm kind of not a hat person. I do have this nice cloche though. It's very fancy. I do have fangs. I picked a sort of Oni-like face for my character customization. Let me also change my basket bag thing here. I like the crate, to be honest. I don't. Yes, you pick your color scheme here. Hair color, facial hair. Hairstyles. I wish there were more of these because I was kind of torn. Little mouths. But I picked the sort of Oni Fangs one because I wanted to have glowing eyes. Which you don't have to have. You can have normal eyes, but I picked this glow effect for the... they could be normal, but I like them glowing. And then you have different eye shapes. And you have your skin color, of course. And you can also be glowy, skin-wise. If you're into that. I forgot I have tiny glasses on. Let's get rid of those. Heart glasses? I feel like with the glowy eyes, having glasses is kind of gilding the lily. Okay. Now, what I'm actually doing in this game, or my focus has been, as I hit the point where it's like, I'm probably good on this game for now, until they do some big updates. I didn't go all the way through town. I want to get all the achievements that are in here. I forgot I didn't actually do a full run around of the town though. So we got like food, we got like a restaurant kind of strip here with sushi and fish and chips and like a KFC and a pizza place. Like a noodle shop here. It's like a city maintenance place. We got like an entertainment district with the bar and that toilet's broken. That needs bricks. I need to get some bricks to fix that toilet. Some photo booths, an arcade, movie theater, hair salon, haberdasher, clothing store, fortune teller, crafter. I guess I don't need to list all of these because again, I would spoil it for people, but and then just a mixed commercial residential district here. You have to be kind of space efficient until they expand the maps. And then down here we have just pure... Oh, that slide is broken too? That needs planks. All right. Just some like nice residential down here. You get to like assign people to live in the places. I need to build some more residential spots because I don't have homes for these folks. But you need a home to assign someone to a job. And then more residential with a nice little park. And then a little garden. You actually... The premise of this game is not that you are a feudal lord, it is more that you're a corporate pawn. And then you eventually free yourself from those shackles, but it takes a little doing. Okay, so I'm going to take this wood, and then I'm going to make some planks. And then hopefully, once those planks are made, the couriers will just take them to fix the things. Although, there are bricks here, and they have not taken it to fix the things, so I guess I might be wrong there. I'll just do it myself. That's fine. No one seems to mind being run over. Which is nice, I guess. Let's see. Okay. That's fixed. The chill beats make this game very hypnotic. Oh my god. It is very easy to just kind of, especially early on, just like really disappear. Whoops. For a bit. And that's fixed too. Okay. Very nice. And instead of bringing these back, I'm just gonna dump them here, because I don't really need them. And then tourists will buy them. Which is kind of weird, but that's like the #1 way to get rid of your extra stuff is to put it somewhere where the tourists will buy it. So you can see I have a lot of honey and honeycomb here. So I'm just gonna take this honey, hop on my pill bug. Really, I should be using the truck because the pill bug has no cargo space. Whoops. I'll put that there. Oh, there's some garbage here. That's gross. One of the achievements I have is to pick up garbage. Or one of the achievements that I want to get. That I have on my to-do list. There's this hot dog vendor. You can fill up with the stuff. And they sell hot dogs. Okay. Vehicles can, of course, only go on the road. You cannot drive on the sidewalk. Only the curb. But, like, the skateboard and stuff and, like, this quad bike can. Okay. Okay, that's full. Oh, that's where my track bike is. Okay, hang on. Go on the track bike. Just destroy an entire fleet of pedestrians. There we go. Honey and spices in the vending machine. Yeah, it was the bike, I think, specifically that really sold me on how this felt. I don't know, it just feels so good. It really impressed me. What can I say? I will say I don't like how the unicycle feels, but it's funny to have a unicycle. You can interact with the little bits of the environment, which is cute. Again, it's a nice touch, it's a nice detail. What I should actually do is find a spot for more residential shit, because people have nowhere to live. I don't think this will work though. Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to build back here, other than, I guess I built this. I could put residential here, maybe. It's kind of cramped. What I need is to make like another little burrow somewhere. sorry. What's back there? Maybe like a pedestrian only thing? I could fit buildings here. The floating birds are also a known bug. Agent Peanut is here. Yeah, I think I can do something with this. So, here's all your stuff that you can build. You're given like certain numbers of things. Like maximum, not like quotas, like a reverse quota limits. But there's also like you can export goods from your town and then you get tickets and you can use those tickets to import more of those things. So if you do really, really need something, you can still do that. You can still get your item that you want. For instance, I need another bridge. So I think if I could bridge here somewhere, then I can connect this walkway in a way that will make sense. Instead of having to connect the walkway that goes to the garbage disposal place. So let me... Whoops. I have a fucking Epic Games Valorant pop-up in front of my window that's very annoying. Okay. Phone. This is how you can figure out what you want in on your HUD. You can. I don't have the map up because I don't really feel like it's necessary right now, but yeah. Any to-dos you have, any exports, your money, or the date and time. When you are unlocking tech stuff, it's in here, but I've already unlocked all of it. I don't. Oh, that's like for there's only local multiplayer right now, though, unfortunately. There's a map. I don't love this map. I'm kind of hoping it's just placeholder. Because it's a little bit hard to parse at the moment. Tourist tracker will tell you what your tourists are doing and if they're okay. If they're having a bad time. Mostly people seem to be having a good time. Oh, except for the person I got knocked to the ground. I saw some garbage. I got knocked to the ground. I got knocked to the ground. Okay, well... It's fine. Most people are having a good time. Okay, import. I have a lot of import tickets because I had to do a bunch of export stuff for reasons. So I probably need to import an apartment building. I think I'm probably out of stock on those. But I also need a bridge. Roaster, crab pot. Foundry, distiller. Tricornicycle. Planter box. Benches. Gumball machines. Oh, here we go. Froggy bridge and stone bridge. I'm gonna get one of each. It says one remaining. It'll refresh in like 30 seconds. It's just they're pacing you a little bit, I guess. I think I have fountains, so I don't need to buy a fountain. If I want to put a little fountain in like a courtyard kind of thing, that might be nice. Okay, I'm gonna get this bike out of the way. Alright. Let's see here. So... Okay, I think the easiest place to connect might be to have a path that... Oh, with the porta potty. That's not great. That's kind of gross. Maybe connects the entertainment district across? You can't really place the bridges diagonally. So this really does feel like the best point. Like I could narrow the waterway, but I like keeping that. It's nice. Yeah, between the porta potty and the dump, I don't know that that's the place. But we go like this. If I build this out a little bit, and then build this out a little bit, and then just nibble away at this a little. Well, I'll have to rebuild that because I need more area in here. There we go. And then I can have a path that goes to... Alright, I forgot about this bridge, but this bridge is kind of fucked up because it goes behind the shops and you can't really get out from there. You have to go around this way. I kind of only built this bridge because I personally got stuck here once. I maybe need to fix that area a little bit. It's not ideal back there. One problem at a time, though. Okay. I can build 3 houses and 1 apartment. It's probably enough to house the people I need to house. You cannot currently rotate the houses, which I sort of hate. It's a wee bit annoying. Especially when you're trying to build a place. But what can you do? That's life. Sometimes you can't rotate the house. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I should probably save paving until the actual houses are built, huh? Okay. But this can be a sidewalk. Like a nice little... Alright, I forgot it'll do that. On the edge, it sort of... When it's on the edge with water, it kind of eats that grass part. But... I can do this. And have it be like a little boardwalk. And then it kind of doesn't matter that the wood is like on the edge like that. Oops. Okay. I'm slipping from explainer mode into vibing mode. So if you found the first part of this a little too high energy, then good news. We're gonna vibe a little bit. And just build a little town. Oh, damn, they already... Shit! So the thing about, like I said, couriers will bring stuff places. They'll also bring building materials. So normally you have to, like, especially early on, you bring your own materials. You have to bring the materials and throw them in the thing and etc. They just did this for me while I was fucking around. So, we're just good to go on this apartment building, this house, which is fantastic. Okay, who's gonna live here? Hamilton? I think all of the weird agents from the company should live here. Peanut, Toffee, and Peppermint. And Slappy. Slappy can live here also. And then next door, we'll have Hamilton, who's the guy who needed me to wear that stupid outfit. And Letty, who didn't want to move into town until there were fireworks for some reason. You can also change the exterior of the houses, which is very fun and cute. It's random, but, you know, you just pick through them. There we go. Another house. Thank you to the couriers. You must always say thank you to the couriers. Okay, let's slap that bridge down. The bridge you can rotate. There we go. I think this, yeah, this is perfect. Fun little frog bridge. I love the cutaways it does when you're behind buildings. It's like a fun way to do that versus just having it fade through. Okay, so I have like a pavement motif going on here that I can probably kind of follow a little bit. I don't know that it needs to be these light up tiles though. That's a little much. Whoops. I'll just go with that. That's fine. Maybe some fencing. Maybe some like nice. What do I have in the way of barriers that would fit there? I'm all out of the like nice little hedge ones. But maybe the chain barrier? Decorative chain barrier? The stone wall feels like a bit too much back there. It's all crampy already. Okay, maybe. I don't know why I can't place this here. Doesn't really matter. It's behind a building. It's fine. Okay. LGV, it's a really good way to describe it, is tactile. Definitely. I want like, need help like finding this space. You know what I mean? Sometimes it helps to visualize with just some dirt and just be like, what's this gonna be? What kind of flooring would this place have? Cobble? Actually, that's kind of like, you know, like a fun sort of edge of town community type vibe. A little bit of cobble. little cramped. A little cramped here, but not too bad. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with the grass and fill in just like a few. I like the way the grass like even softens that edge a bit. I'm gonna put the grass in such a way where there's still like a little footpath to the houses, to the house door. Feel a little organic. Get a little bit of distinction, separation between them. Maybe some picket fencing? Or is that a bit much? Oh, I don't know. I haven't done much with fencing around the residential areas. It just kind of... because it's already a bit of a cramped map right now. But maybe. I don't know how I feel about that. I might hate it and then tear it down at some point. We'll see. Yeah, I can't put that here because technically this tile is occupied by that bit of fence. Unless... pick this up and then... well, then it's kind of like off. Again, it's behind a building. I don't know that I'm gonna notice it. Oh, there's a robot by... just a robot. You know, normal stuff. Oh, that's the back of that piece of fence. That looks bad. Okay. That's fine. I've got decorative items. Probably street lamps would be good here, right? Well, people might appreciate that. I do kind of like... I like the single park lamps for the residential areas, but I don't have any of those. And I could buy them, but also this seems like it's kind of like a tourist walk area. So I don't want to like... yeah, it shouldn't feel too removed, I guess. Should maybe still use the fancy city lamps. There we go. It's a little more balanced. And then we'll go back. How about some benches? How about some seating? haven't used these bean bags because I don't understand why you would want to have outdoor bean bags. Gothic bench, park bench. I've been using the town benches mostly. Plants. Got these nice lotuses to put in the water here and there. Just because they're pretty. Wait, could I build housing back here? Surely not. No, okay, won't let me. Alright. Just gonna scatter some of these around. Because I have a shit ton of them. Little shrub. Happy little shrub. I feel like that could be a tree. Although I don't really use these autumn trees much. Let me maybe just move this tree here. Then this area feels kind of naked, huh? I'll just put another tree there. Okay. Let's see. Got statues, right? The fountain. I was gonna put a fountain here, but I don't think I have space. Fountains are kind of space hogs. You know, no. Will I hate it if I put grass in those 3 squares? Let's find out. Kind of, like a little bit. I do hate it a little bit. No, I hate it a lot. I hate that a lot. Never mind, undo. Not worth it. I got other fountains. Okay, who wants a little barbecue in the yard? Not you, because I built your fence wrong. There we go. Do this, spin that around. I'm glad to hear that, Halios. Elden Ring's not too bad if you just... Well, the way I played it was over leveling. And then it was the most approachable game from FromSoft that I've played yet in that framework. I truly just, one of the very first like fires, I just basically was there and I would just run over, kill a bunch of soldier guys, and then just like keep doing a loop until they stopped really giving me anything. But at that point I was needy enough to go tackle other stuff, so that was my pro strat. Be a coward. Can't recommend it highly enough. I also didn't finish it, to be fair. I watched Austin play a lot of it. I tend to not stick with games like that, but I play them for a bit and I have a good time, and you know, you don't have to finish a meal to have enjoyed it. That's the way I look at it. Granted, when it's the full price video game, you kind of want to, but That's kind of another another issue. What's the seasonal items? Oh, I should put a trash can there. Metro garbage bin or garbage bin? I think just garbage bin is probably fine. I love that the garbage bins, this is like a really little thing, but items like the garbage bins are placed in the corner of a square, right? And you would think like, who cares? Like, why not just put it in the middle of the square? And it's like, well, because it can change so much about how it looks, even though it's still in that one square. It can feel close to something, it can feel far away from it. You know, I can put it next to the bench, or I can make it seem almost unrelated to the bench. And I think that's a great way to do it. Like, I wish The Sims would do shit like that more, instead of just like, it's okay, it's one tile and it's in the middle of the fucking tile. But this also means if you have a really narrow walkway, you can still like put a garbage can on it and it won't like fuck with the flow of traffic too much. And to me, that is huge. Okay, let's get a sense of... This is pretty cute. I like this area. This is a cute little area. I feel like I could do something with this space, though. What could I do with that space? Like a well or something, maybe? Just a statue? Maybe a statue. Statues are fun. People like having statues in their neighborhood, right? Does that need bricks? I don't have those. I have one wood. Couriers will have to handle that for me. Okay, I'm feeling better about this. Oh, I should probably have like a railing though. That would maybe make it feel a little cooler. Have a good night, LGV. I'm glad you could hang out. I probably won't go too much longer, so you're not gonna miss out on any cool roads. Okay, let's see. Fence. What do I have enough fence of that I can actually do something with it? Not much. I should buy more wooden barrier. That might be nice. That might work. Let's go with that. I keep accidentally opening that instead of... Okay. Import. Oh, Dairy Maker's on sale. Food cart, feed trough. Show me fences. Ah, here we go. I kind of just want more fences. I might just... Not rope barrier. Rope barrier is weird to me. I've got the tickets, you know? Why not spend them? Oh wow, I must have caught this right on a refresh because the wooden barrier came back. I love that. tape barrier. I don't really use the bamboo ones. The bollards are good for like decorative stuff. Oh, I like these outdoor settings too. I would like gumball machines. Thank you. Funk. You know, I'll get some more bridges while I'm here. Never know. All right. Now we're in pretty good shape. I don't like that. That feels excessive. Also, I kind of feel like this would look better on the back, but like, then it's not a safety thing. Then it's just like truly ornamental. But also, what if... But also, what if... What if I make these feel like long bridges? That's kind of fun. Sort of weird with the cliff edge. Also, I am gonna fall in the water if I do it here. If I do that here. That's kind of fun. I feel like the front isn't as bad when the back is open too. Like more balanced? I don't know. I think it's also smart of this game to, like, you know, bigger things, you have to get resources, construction resources, and bring them and build it. But a lot of things, it's just like, well, whatever, you have the money for it, like, it's trivial to bring like one stick here to make a bush, so we're not gonna make you do that. I like that. It's sort of like, right, it sort of, it hits the right mark where like things of certain importance feel meaningful, and things where it's like, I just want this place to look like I want it to look. It doesn't get in the way of that. Okay, I gotta do something about this shit. This is not an acceptable path. I guess I could just do the boardwalk thing again. Like it worked before, you know? And paths, once you unlock them, are unlimited, basically. So that's good. I might put like a little fence thing here just to keep people from getting over here. It's not a good place for them to be. I had the exact right amount. I love that. Oops. Open up this river a little bit more. Okay. And then just like a friendly don't fucking go this way barrier. Maybe this is what I use the tape barrier for finally. It feels a little bit like temporary, but it really is just to stop people from wandering in the grass over there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need lights. I need more lights here, of course. Okay, and then you go over here. And then we have the art gallery, where it's mostly dirt roads. It's kind of like a park vibe that we got going on by the gallery. It's fine. Mostly fine. I don't like when the shores make it like that. I find it grotesque, I guess. That one kind of has to be dirt, though. Okay. Oh, I should move that bench back a little bit. Just nudge that. Maybe just have it sideways? I don't really like this bench anywhere. Maybe there? No, I kind of hate that too. Oh, fuck. Okay, what about here? What about here, and then maybe I open up the front of this a little more. And then put this. The lights slash lamps. Sorry, I'm video game hypnotized. Also do the thing where they sort of pick a side. So again, you can squish them together with something, or you can give them a little more space, depending on what you're after. And that's pretty cool, if you ask me. I want this here, I think. Oh, I forgot. There's also, for resource extraction... Well, this is a bubble gun. This isn't for resource extraction. This is for cleaning people when they're messy. That rabbit is hopping across the water. But there are drills and then like chainsaws for cutting down trees and drilling rocks and stuff. And those also feel pretty fucking good, even though they're sort of like hefty and they kind of limit what you can carry, and you know, you can't bring them in a vehicle and things like that because they're really big. They make the controller go burr, you know, as you're using them, and it feels cool. It's another thing that's like, this feels very tactile and good. There's no other way to really describe it. It just feels good. That's wood. I shouldn't be putting wood there. Put the wood here. And I should also switch this back to making paper, because paper is the thing my town consumes like crazy. Because of the bookstore and the fish and chips place, mostly. We also have a pretty good mana production facility situation set up. You know, I should actually check and make sure my mana extractors are over mana pools that are active, because they will dry up. These ones look good. Need some storage there. I don't remember where my other mana thing is. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's good. God, also the taking stuff in and out of storage, very satisfying sounds. I've been like going into the menu a lot, but for the most part you can just like A and B stuff in and out of your bag, or your truck, or whatever you like. Things take up a different degrees of space. So this is a 1 cube item, this is a 2 cube, you know, so some of them are 4. And there is sort of a limit to what you can carry on yourself and in your truck. But it's usually fine to not have to get a truck unless you're like really building shit. I'm gonna fill the vending machines with mana. The vending machines also have that same storage space, so you can put more 2 cube items in there than 4 cube items. Naturally. I should also be working on that garbage achievement. Oh, wait, what are you missing, man? Cocoa and go nuts again? Dude. Okay, I'll see what I can... How stinky. I have washing stations around, people just don't use them. Alright, I'm carrying trash. I was like, why can't I just sell what's in my bag in the thing? Okay. Go nuts and cocoa. I don't know if I have cocoa right now. You can also hop from storage to storage. It's near the thing, near each other. Why is no one picking go nuts anymore? What's going on here? I got 3 of ya. Someone should be picking these go-nuts, is all I'm saying. Shouldn't have to be me every time. Okay.
Whoa!
There you go. Let's see about that cocoa. Also, I'm gonna try and remember to grab garbage as I go here. Oh, I should be using the quad bike. Because it has cargo storage. It also drives a little bit weird. It drives a little bit like a kart racer car. And you might be like, why would you have that? Why would it do that? And then there's reasons why you might have it do that. Oh boy, I'm out of space here in a big way. Cocoa? I should just have that guy doing getting mushrooms instead of go-nuts, because at least those can be cultivated and picked more reliably. Oh, I know what's happening. The cocoa is getting turned into chocolate right now. Okay, well, let's not do that for a bit. I will harvest this cocoa. I will replant this cocoa. I'll pick up this animal feed. Feed is a byproduct of farming, which is very handy, but the AI kind of struggles to utilize it right now. They've said they're working on it, which is good, because it's really annoying. Ah, fuck it. Okay. I have cocoa. And a bunch of garbage. Alright, I forgot I was carrying that pumpkin around. Let's just not do that. Do I have any room in my storage anywhere for this thing? I do not. Wow, okay. I believe the diner should be making pumpkin soup, actually. Oh, they're not. They're doing cheesy fries.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I have anyone doing pumpkins then. Maybe I shouldn't be growing pumpkins. Okay. I'm going to swap this out for cocoa, I guess. No room in the storage for that. with this cheese. There's some splatters here that someone's got to clean up, but that's what I hired people for. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Cheese and honey in the vending machine. Get these cocoa pods over to this guy. Pumpkin. Pumpkin and honey in this vending machine. Alright. On the quest for more garbage. Oh, they've already cleaned that garbage. Yeah, there's like a little cluster of these, of the cleanup guys. They're getting all the garbage before I can. Those assholes. Oh, is that garbage? Yeah. Maybe if I go to the garbage bins in the sort of edges of town. Oh, I forgot. Shit. Oh my god, I forgot I already built this other apartment building. Because I put it all the way down here just to like make space. Fuck, I don't know where this will go. Maybe I should just delete this. I'm just gonna delete this. I already solved that issue. Garbage. Now. Empty. Whoops, sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Is that garbage can back here? No. My garbage guys are just too good. Train's arriving. That means tourists. Like the guy who wants me to catch 50 fish, and I haven't even caught one. Not because I can't, just because I don't. I got people for that, you know? Why do I have to do fish? Especially when there are fish all over the fucking place here that no one will fucking clean up. That's what I should be putting in the marketplace. Fish. Oh, here's another thing that feels really fucking good. When you go up to storage, you can just hit X and it'll group everything together. Just like real nice and tidy. Now, granted, it's still gonna be an assortment of shit, but it is nice to see something go from a total mess to just like a little bit more cohesive. You can kind of see what you have a little bit more. Like, for instance, I can see that I have a shit ton of fodder in here that shouldn't be in here. It should be fed to animals. It's for them. I really love going head empty and just doing little errands, you know? Nice. No one's ever putting these crab pots back down either, and that's annoying to me. We got restaurants that depend on those lobsters and crabs, guys. You know? Well, this one's being weird. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should sell some rice too. I might be overproducing rice. Rice really takes up your storage. And I do have the sushi place, but maybe they're not consuming that much rice. I need to stop doing that to tourists. They don't like it. And I know they don't like it, but I still do it. Oh, I forgot that's the other thing I need to get an achievement for. High fives.
Yeah. Aha. Yeah.
There's an animal you can high five too? Chickens or something? Also, I like that when you go to high five. Wait, no. Okay, well, I swear I saw it once where I ended a high five without high fiving, and she like swept her hand back through her hair. She did the like classic like too slow move. She's a bit of a bully. Okay, let's try and move some of this rice on the market. I should really be using a pickup truck if I'm hauling this much stuff. quad bike's good because you can go off-road with it, but that's not always like a thing that matters too much. I was gonna set that guy to be doing mushroom stuff too instead of go nuts. We should do that as well. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. There we go. And just stash these in here. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Listen, don't walk in front of the quad bike. Easy. Problem solved. I just need to get... Okay, that's fine. I need to get the vehicles places I can see the vehicles for when I actually want to use them again. Okay. There's a horn on these too, right? Trying to remember now. Maybe not. One of these things has a horn. Alright. Alright, buddy. Manage. Do I still want Baldo working at the Eat and Go, or do I want someone cooler? Agent Peppermint. Agent Toffee. Letty. Lance. Phoebe. Hamilton. Hamilton should be working somewhere for sure. I kind of feel like having Letty run the corner store is sweet. So I'm going to swap Baldo out for Letty. And Letty, I'm going to ask you to start making shroom kebabs. And I'm just going to throw these leftover donuts in this machine. Oh no, you know, that's my garbage. Put that in there. Okay. Hopefully the mushrooms will make their way to her. Where should Hamilton work? Hamilton is the gym, but he's really good. What's his name's really good in the gym? Yeah, the ghost people are just another type of people. Ooh, should Hamilton be the candy store guy? Is that funny? Is that like old-timey? Or should he work at the fancy restaurant? The only problem with... Oh, you already have a fun mustache. Okay, never mind then. Hamilton can work at the candy store. Instead of Snugs. And they have candy apples and strawberry hard candy. That's fine. Oh yeah, this is definitely the right fit for Hamilton. He's in his element. Flourishing. is the mascot designer. You can pick their head and stuff. I really like the big bear head though. You can really get in there and make a fucked up little guy. With various body types. Again, I have a particular one that I'm fond of, but... And then it changes it on the poster, too. I love that touch. Like, the little poster beside him will change based on the body type you select. It's very fun. Could I have someone cooler working at the craft store? Other than Joe. Phoebe, maybe? Well, Baldo, Joe, Pete, Slappy. I gotta have Slappy working somewhere. That's too funny to just not. Mallory, Snugs, Addie. I think Phoebe should work in the craft floor. Metal Nugget. You know, this store has been running smoothly. So I'm just gonna not worry about it. I'm not gonna mess with success. And here we have Tilly. We got a mummy working at the hat shop. Is that weird? Should be someone who's like more into hats. Like Mallory. Or Una. Or Pete. Or Agent Peppermint. I wonder what the agent's working somewhere. What does Agent Peanut look like when he's working here? Maybe it makes sense to have the agents in the fashion area. Because they're all like cool guys. So in the clothing shop, we could get Agent Toffee. And they're selling influencer boots and influencer singlet. And then at the hair salon, we will get Agent Peppermint. They're doing bowl cuts and pixie cuts. Let's do something a little different here. Oh, it's, I see. Long hair, curls, tuft. Here's braids, and then maybe long hair? That's fun. This still feels correct. Dusty being in here. What a robot. I could put the robot in here. Cogs. Have a good night, Sloopy Doop. Thanks for hanging out. I am probably gonna call it. In fact. I love the mascot run. This is also a villager I've assigned. This is Sandra. You know, it's just Sandra. Hanging out. I'm actually gonna double check that I have mushrooms planted here to meet that need. I don't think I do, but that's okay. I'm gonna plant some mushrooms right here. Nope, I planted coconuts. Fuck. There we go, mushrooms. Got a nice little cow. Can I high five the cow? Aww! Oh, that's cute. High five a chicken? This one I know you can do because there's an achievement for it. That's very cute. No, I want the other cow. You already got one. Cow. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta... Where's the other chicken? Where's the other chicken? No. No! Chicken. Well, okay. Yeah. There we go. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna go because otherwise I will just play this forever. I will just video game brain time hole myself. Very easily. Because I'm already like, oh, I need to make some protein in the thing here. Oh, I put trash in the fish area. Gross. You can clear leaves. That's fun. You can get a leaf blower, blow the leaves away. That's fun. Anyway. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Life Makeover. Again, I was going to call it Fashion Makeover. Not what it's called. Life Makeover, which I think accurately encompasses how much that game is about things other than fashion until the exact moment that it is weirdly about fashion. But yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend. Have a good long weekend if you have one. I think this is a long weekend for Canadians and Americans. And maybe also France? I forget when Bastille Day is. But yeah, have a good one wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. I'll see y'all later.